today. So, what can we say except that we are kind of back in this area that we highlighted yesterday. And I think if I looked correctly this morning, the futures market is even further down. Give me a sec, I'll pick it up now. And DAX futures 12,366 down almost 1%. We closed 12,490, 12,366. We'll get to that now in the lower time frames. So we just pulled down to the 3 hour here. This gap here, we're at that level, and I just want to leave a level in. Let's see where that is. 12,397, 12,364. So we are kind of hovering down here at the moment. Okay, so that's pretty much what I've been expecting to happen. So I'm not too concerned that that is a major issue at the moment. So I'm just going to put this next level in. You can see that's our previous breakout level right here. That's 12262. I look to the left, there is quite a bit of support in that area, and then there is another big one right here at 11,881. Okay, so and right in the middle of that is 1200, and I see there's a gap here. That gap at 1200 maybe 12072. Okay, so let's come back to this area here. So there are my levels to the downside. Okay, so I think this make these unselectable. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for, and it's pretty much well structured if you look at it. The distance between the lines is almost exactly the same. So, guys, first thing, we are trending up. Okay, yes, we have a potential trend line break. Or from the DAX perspective, that would be a channel break, because the DAX loves channels, and I'll draw the channel in for you there. Okay, so there's the channel. So we do have a channel break at the moment. We've got all these levels of support to the downside. So first one is pretty much where price closed, which is 12,480. It looks like we're going to gap below that. Then we've got 12,282. Then we have this gap down here, 12,072. And then we have 11,881. So that's kind of the area. Now, as far as I'm concerned, even if we do break a channel, it doesn't scream sell to me. It basically says look for the next entry long, because you want to see the retest. If the retest of the break is successful, in other words, it doesn't break back into the channel, it starts rolling over, that's a confirmation for me that we have a potential trend change. So for now, this is I treat this as a pullback. Okay, looking at price action itself, very confused yesterday. I can see up, down, all over the place. So I would expect pretty much just to delete that and delete the channel, ignore that completely, and now worry about where am I going to find support. This area all the way down the bottom here of 11,881 does look the most attractive if you look at the charts right now. Okay, so yes, I'm not interested in chasing shorts just yet. There's no confirmation for me. If you are scalping, you'd probably be on the 15-minute, but I mean, looking at that on the 15-minute, I wouldn't have been trading shorts anyway. I suppose you could argue that we had this move down, it probably came back to a 50% retracement, and if I put a level in on the previous swing lows, came back and tested it with an inside bar, so there was a trade there. So there are trades on the 15 minutes. If you're going to be sitting in front of the charts, I'm looking for more of a sort of an opportunity to get in the morning and look at it again in the afternoon. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Anyway, so this for me is still a retracement or a consolidation, one of the two. And I'm waiting for a level to be tagged for another opportunity to get in and follow the trend to the upside. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. You're probably going to see some breaks and retests to the downside through these levels, I would assume. And how far is this? So that would be a good 600 points. It's 4% potential swing, but I honestly don't think it's going to transpire, to be honest. I think we'd probably find some support at this, either this gap or even further down here, and then start rallying. Okay, this is a bit of a, what do you want to call it? It's a bit of a triangle forming at the moment. So yeah, and it's all over the place. So there's nothing that I would be overly concerned about indicating that we could be moving to the downside. It looks more like consolidation to me. Okay, so yeah, so I'm looking for 11,480, sorry, 12,480 and 12,282. This gap down here would interest me quite a bit. 12,072, 1,200 would also interest me, being a round number, and then 11,881, and then just below 11,881 is this area on the hour, which is 11,815. Okay, so yeah, those are the levels where I would expect buyers to start coming in. One of those levels is where I'd expect us to pick up some longs. Well, yeah, so patient it is. Just going to be watching this. Probably will be watching it on the 15-minute, but we're going to be looking for some decent price action. That did look like some decent price action here, but obviously that didn't materialize. So yeah, that's kind of the setup for me today. Hope it helps. If you're still listening, thanks so much. Give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate the help. So we're looking to grow this channel as quick and hard as we can. Anyway, enjoy the day. We will catch you later. Cheers for now.